Morning and good evening. My name is Dafukuta Pratama, and today we're gonna talk about vocabulary building project 2. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So, the first one, part 1 is first topic is intransitive phrasal verb. An intransitive phrasal verb expresses a complete action by itself without directing object. So, for example, I found out she was having an affair. That's the first one. The second one is I show up at the party. You dressed really well today. I passed out from exhaustion. I sit at the park yesterday, according to Woodward English. Okay, next part is collective noun. A collective noun are a noun that have a singular form but refers to a plurality of individuals. They behave like a single in form but like plurals in meaning according to Hannah de Vries 2018. So the first example from this topic sentence is the committee is gathered. This sentence shows a key property of collective nouns. Although committee is grammatically singular, it can combine with collective predicate like gathered, which normally require a plural subject. This demonstrates the noun refers to multiple individuals acting together, according to Hannah de Vries again, 2018. Second one is the committee erin meeting. In British English, animated collective nouns such as committee may take plural verb agreement or are instead of is. This reflects that the speaker conceptualized the committee as individual members rather than single unit. The third one is John and Mary are a couple. Here, the collective noun couple are used as a predicate of a plural subject. The sentence is grammatical because couple denotes a group that exists only when the individual are considered together, not separately. For the fourth one is the group makes their way down to a damn cobblestone street. The pronoun is there is plural, even though group is singular in this form. This shows that collective noun can license plural anaphoria, meaning the grammar acts the member of inside the group a central argument in the journal. The last one is the boys are a good team. This example shows how collective noun can serve as a nominal predicate for a plural subject, while a plural subject usually requires plural predicate. So we move on to case study part 1, 2, and 3. Case study 1, vocabulary building with intransitive phrasal verb. Intransitive phrasal verb are a phrase that was simply do not have direct object that happen because it does not have a direct object that follow its verb. By Diana Anggreni, English Department, Faculty of Social and Political Science from Bangka Belitung University. So these are a couple of examples of the sentence with transitive phrasal verbs. So the first one is the meeting ran on for more than 2 hours. Several students dropped out during the research project. The plane took off earlier than expected. He woke up before sunrise. The crowd slowly calmed down. Gender with gender formation with suffixes. Case study number 2. Gender making is basically makes you can tell which woman or man by changing the suffixes of a noun. Amir Sohan said, grammatical gender marking is important because of how the most significant aspect of culture in any society are gender roles. Without understanding the expected gender roles inherited in their counterparts and or host societies, foreigner can make mistakes that can be costly at the individual and or organization level. Suffix can change base a base word because of a certain reason. It can be to show the person who do a verb or a teacher. It can tell a gender, waiter or waitress, or just simply a verb in to be used in a present, continuous, etc. and other like playing, teaching. So this is a a couple of suffixes word that was determined by gender. So for male, it's actor. For female, it's actress. Same as waiter, waitress, prince, princess, host, hostess, hero, and heroine. Case study number 3. Vocabulary formation with collective noun. So collective nouns such as family, group, and herd combine properties associated with singularity or oneness and property associated with plurality on all levels of grammar, lexical, conceptual, morphoscientic, and semantic. Because of this property, they provide a unique window into the various factors that influence the expression and interpretation of grammatical number. So the first one of the example sentence that use the formation with collective nouns is the first one. The collective committee has approved the proposal. The jury was divided in its decision. A swarm of insects covered the field. The authority clapped loudly. The staff are attending a workshop today. So that's all from my presentation. Thank you for your time and see you again.